Well, it's day 3, it's 20 past 5 in the morning. We have to be there at 6 a.m. for the driver's briefing, and the boys decided to start the day with a nice motivational and nutritional breakfast here at McDonald's.
This was it, the big day. The sun was barely up, but the high-octane racing crew were already busy getting ready.
It's 6:30 in the morning and it's about 2 degrees here at Tsukuba. They finally let us in to set up our pit bays. Now we're setting up with all the British cars as well, so all the foreign cars are all here in the one pit area. Just about to go to driver's briefing, and so we can get out on track, and there's only 3 sessions we actually get to go out in today, so we've got to make sure the car is spot on.
All of the pits were filled with activity as everyone got ready for what is considered the ultimate in bragging rights. A quick visit to the Rev Speed magazine stand confirmed the lineup of cars for the day. The high-octane GTR is in open four-wheel drive class, and we were put in Group C along with the British cars. It was then time for the driver's briefing before the first group hit the track. The M-Speed GTR laid down the gauntlet straight away, running in the 54-second bracket. It was then time for the high-octane racing GTR to hit the track.
I just got back from the first round. We finally cracked the 1 minute, run a 59.6. It feels good to crack the 1 minute, and we know we're going in the right direction. We're going faster than we were yesterday, and we've got another 2 rounds to go yet, and we'll try and go a bit quicker again. Well, the track is only about 12 to 14 degrees track temperature. There's a little bit of wind blowing, and the breeze is quite cool. But at home, when we've done testing, we were looking at 50-degree track temperatures. So next year, to try and prepare for this, we'll have to do some more winter testing down south and hopefully try and set the car up a bit better for it. Yeah, car's good. It's doing everything it's supposed to be doing, and it's making improvements to the changes we're making as well, which is the thing to try and achieve, I suppose.
We've got the official results finally up on the board, and this is what we've been waiting to see. We've finally gone 59-second mark. If you have a look across high-octane racing, Mark Berry has gone 59.666. We're the second fastest car in our group. We're only just behind the R34. We're in a 59.3, but the fastest car of the day so far is a staggering 54.48, which is the M-Speed R34 GTR.
We then had to take the car through scrutineering to pass the track officials' inspection. Parked in the pits, the car received plenty of attention from Japanese media, drivers and spectators. It was now time for the second session. Here's what a full-blown lap of Tsukuba circuit looks like from the passenger seat of the high-octane racing GTR. The car didn't go any faster, but showed its consistency, running in the 59.6s again. The high-octane racing team gave the car a once-over and put a fresh set of plugs in before they went for one last all-out attempt. With the medium compound tyres, the extra power couldn't be put to good use and the car wasn't able to go any faster, but the whole team was still happy with the result.
Yeah, we made a few changes to the second session and we went marginally faster, but the car was a bit nicer to drive. And the more you speak to people here, the hotter the day gets, the track actually does go off. So all the faster times are done in the first session, but we've remained consistent, so realistically we went in the right direction. Most tracks are very different in the way that they react to the sun. Queensland, it gets faster as it gets hotter. Wakefield Park gets slower. Wakefield Park's about 1.5 seconds slower in the afternoons what it is early in the morning. And here it looks like it's about a second quicker in the mornings. The power's certainly there. Our terminal speed is very similar to even the M speed. The M speed's only about 10k an hour faster than us. But the downforce that they're running through the high speed corners is huge, and they're running sticky tyres. So certainly rubber and downforce. The way we build the new car will be completely different. The main goal will be weight. The cars here are about 200 kilos lighter than ours. The fellows on the scales nearly laughed when we drove our car on the scales. All these cars are made out of carbon fibre and they are lightweight. Well, the M-Speed one's about 1,170 kilos, ours is 1,400. It's a lot of weight difference when you haven't got downforce. Yeah, the trip 100% was a success. The amount that we've learnt this time for next time, I believe, is huge. Even if we come back again, even with the same car, we'd be a couple of seconds quicker. And if you're a couple of seconds quicker, you're then inside, well and truly inside the top 10, and you're sort of knocking on the door of the top 6. After getting here, time is respectable. I thought, from what we'd read and heard and seen on the net and so forth, I thought it would have been more of a 57 sort of car. But when you come here and you run a 59, the Japanese think that that's pretty impressive, because 4 years ago, a 59 second would have won this event. Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that come over, from C&J Motorsports, and Ian and Harry at High Octane. Like, the amount that they've helped us has been huge. Without those boys, we certainly wouldn't have made the trip, and we certainly wouldn't be as competitive as what we turned out to be. All our family and friends that come over to help out, everyone's done a fantastic job and taken the load off me. It's been good. I've been able to concentrate on trying to make the car fast and handle and do what I had to do.
The trip was a complete success. The High Octane racing crew showed what the Aussies are capable of.
Well, I think for our first time here, it's a big effort on everyone's part, you know, and we've sort of finished with, we had a few issues which soaked up a bit of time, but yeah, it's an awesome deal by everyone, you know. Well, especially considering the tyres, you know, everyone else is on marshmallows and we're on intermediate, so yeah, it's a big achievement, it's awesome.
High Octane Racing will be working with Mark Berry, Russell Newman and the car's sponsors to bring back an even faster car in 2008. But the R32 will continue to dominate events in Australia. Head to timeattackgtr.com for more information.